Podcast, Wednesday night, NBA edition. Y'all already know what time it is. I'm your host, D Will, aka Magic Don Juan with the slips. You already know I got a nice Hail Mary for y'all. I got another weird ass ticket for y'all tonight, and I got a double up for y'all, a live ticket I'm gonna make. So that's what I got coming. You feel me? Per usual, my resident co-host coming out of Warren, Ohio, located in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, the Eagles fan, the Ohio State fan, the Lakers fan, Timothy Delgado was good with it, man.
What's good, man? What's going on with the guys, man? This is good show today, man. I'm excited for this one, man. Good NBA talk,
Yeah,
man. So
we
got my
got
brother
something
Trey.
special.
Yeah, man, my brother Trey with us. What's going on, Brody?
Hey, how y'all doing, man? How y'all doing? Thanks for having me, too. Thanks for having me.
Yes, sir, for sure, man. You ready to talk ball with us, bruh?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Hey, you a certified hooper, it's known for sure, man. So we appreciate your knowledge. You feel me? Yeah, as a man that's hooped with you for years, seen you hooping for years, definitely wanted to have another hooper on here. So bro, that's what's up, man. Hey,
I appreciate it. I appreciate it.
yes, indeed, man. But y'all already know what time it is, man. We got picks. Tim, you got a ticket too, right?
Yes, sir. I got one in there.
All right. What's yours? Like a Hail Mary and some of that part double up? What's yours looking like?
They like a 30-yard post. You know what I mean?
Mm.
30-yard slant and go, sluggo. You know what I mean?
Okay, okay.
Not quite a Hail Mary, but deep ball for sure. No diddy.
You know. Ooh.
All right, for sure. Trey, I know you make tickets normally too. I know you said you ain't fucking with nothing tonight, man.
Yeah, I ain't, man. Yesterday hurt me, man. So I'm taking a break.
Nah, hey, it happens, man. Hey, but you got to keep your head in the game, though, man.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
A break is needed sometimes, man. But before we get into these games, we already know what time it is. This episode is brought to you by the Cleaning Boss Coaching Book, your step-by-step guide to building a profitable cleaning business. Inside, you'll learn how to price your services, attract quality clients, and set up systems that actually work. Written by a successful cleaning business owner, this book gives you the real blueprint, no fluff. Whether you're just starting out or scaling up, it's a must read. Grab your copy today. The link is in the comments. She also has planners. So whether you're planning by daily, weekly, monthly, yearly, the Cleaning Boss has something for you. So grab the planners, grab the coaching book, get your life together, entrepreneurs. All right, Cleaning Boss Coaching Book. You also get a discount if you use our link in the comments. All right, man. Let's jump into these games, though, man. We got a lot going on. The trade deadline, All-Star break, all that good shit is coming up. It's that time of year, man. It's that time of year. First game of the day, 7:10. So it's starting literally right now. It's 7:10 right now. We got the Nuggets on the road versus the Knicks. The Nuggets are 4.5 point underdogs, or you can get the Nuggets on the money line at plus 145. All right. Notable injuries in the game. Aaron Gordon is out. He ain't gonna be back until late February. That's the only notable injury for the Nuggets. For the Knicks, Josh Hart is out tonight, and Miles McBride. Miles McBride be coming off the bench, putting in work, and Josh Hart is Josh Hart. So, Trey, you knew, man. I'm gonna go ahead and throw you right in the fire first, bro. Who you like tonight between the Nuggets and the Knicks?
I like Denver. I like Denver. They lost last night, so I think they bounced back with a win tonight. I like Denver.
Facts. Hey, Detroit ain't no hold up, man. They lost the
No, I
and
know
Detroit just
Detroit pretty tough,
kicked.
but I don't like New York. I don't think New York plays good against contenders.
Hey, that's they last five. Who they didn't beat? They beat Washington, L.A., Portland, Toronto, Sacramento. Is L.A. a contender?
Man,
I'm just saying because they beat L.A. I'm a Celtics fan, as you see. You feel me?
LA,
I done told Tim multiple times I don't think LA can win the finals. I don't think
me
they can
neither. So
because
I don't know. LA's not a contender.
LA is not a contender. All right. Okay. So there ain't no contenders in their last five. Tim?
Yeah, I agree. I'm also going with the Nuggets. I won't say highly surprised, but I am surprised that the Knicks are 4-point favorites at that. Like not just favorite to win the game, but they, I mean, it ain't a double digit, but 4 points against the Nuggets is like, whoa, they expecting them to win. I am a bit surprised by that. On my tickets, whenever we get to them, I do have both the big guys, Karl Anthony Towns and Joker, having solid games, producing double doubles between the both of them. I also have Jamal Murray going for 20 points. I think he'll have a solid game. But I did not take a winner between the two. But as far as those three players go, I believe those three players will have a solid, significant game. In Madison Square Garden, star shine there. I believe Joker, does Joker type games, and Cat gonna want to fight back. So I got Cat having a big game himself. But I believe the Nuggets come out with the victory though.
Yeah, man. Both these teams been balling for real, for real. I'm just looking at the records, man. Denver, I ain't know they really been this hot, even with Joker hurt. They didn't win like, yeah, they didn't win like 10 out of their last 13 games or some shit like that. So they still balling. But the Knicks ain't no slouches either, though. The only thing that's got me is like, I mean, the Pistons, they just beat the Nuggets last night. And that was a hard fought game. Like I said, the Pistons was blowing the Nuggets out for real because I had the Pistons on the money line. And then the Nuggets came back and made it a game at the end. I think that could, you know how them back-to-backs be. This the second night of a back-to-back. You feel me? They on the road. Like, I'm taking the Knicks. I think that the Knicks is gonna get it done. They missing Josh Hart, but Josh Hart, he ain't no offense for real. I mean, it's more so rebounding, a little bit of playmaking. He's a do-it-all type of player.
Yeah.
I feel like
they so deep. That's just opportunity for somebody else.
I feel like that late push Denver gave yesterday rolled over, and it carried over to this game. And I think they get the Knicks out the way.
Okay. You got the Knicks. I mean, you got the Nuggets too. So would you take them plus 4.5, or would you just take them flat out on the money line?
I'll take the plus 4.5 if they think New York going -4. I don't see that.
I don't know, man. It could be a close game, man. I don't know though. Me looking at it, man, I'm gonna probably roll with the Knicks. But if I'm betting, which I am, I'm probably looking at the over/under. The over/under is at 228.5. I think that got a better chance of hitting than me guessing right at who win the damn game. Honestly, I'd rather just take the over. I think they're gonna both be scoring points. The game just started too, by the way. It's 3-0 Knicks, but I think they both gonna be scoring points. I think the over probably hitting this game easy. Now, do either of these teams got a chance to go to the finals? That's the real question.
We got to see after the trade deadline which team makes some moves. Right now, I don't know if Denver can.
Man, Denver out there in the West. Tim, you think Denver got a chance to go to the finals? Oh, Tim having some difficulties over there. Tim can't hear me.
I can't.
You can hear me still, right, Trey?
Yeah, I can hear you.
All right. Oh shit! I don't know what's going on with Tim. Can you hear Tim?
I can hear Tim.
Oh damn, I couldn't hear Tim. Well, all right, man. We're gonna move on to the next game. Either way, he'll be back in here. He know how to get it done. The next game though, we got the Timberwolves is on the road playing the Raptors. The Timberwolves is 2.5-point favorites, or you can get the Raptors on the money line at plus 120. The Raptors been my sleeper team. I was calling them from the beginning of the year. I said that Scotty Barnes and RJ Barrett and Emmanuel Quickley said they all the same nigga for real, for real. Emmanuel Quickley is a little smaller guard, but they all Brandon Ingram, they all the same nigga. They got those big forwards. They got 3 great forwards for real, for real. Like above average. I ain't gonna call them great. They got 3 above average forwards. So I've been rolling with the Raptors. Now against the Timberwolves, that's a more complete team. So I'm interested to see where you want to go with this, Trey.
I might gotta go with it. I like the Raptors too, man. I've been picking them lately, but they don't have it without no big. Since I think like Porto, I think that's his name. I think he hurt.
Yeah,
I don't think they got enough size to beat Minnesota. I'm taking Minnesota.
You guys hear me?
I can.
Okay, nice.
Yeah, you ain't missed shit, man. We talking about Timberwolves in Toronto, man.
Toronto, man. The 6. I'll tell you what, man. Them being at home, I like. They just picked up Chris Paul, by the way, just for some news. They got Chris Paul.
Toronto did?
Toronto did. It was like a 3-team trade thing that happened with Chris
Chris
Paul.
Paul ain't retired?
No, but he is expected to be. They're gonna like pretty much buy him. I don't think he's actually gonna play. They're gonna buy him out or like release him, however that works. And but he was part of the deal though. So I mean, technically, he is a member right now of the Toronto Raptors. Just for some news.
That's insane.
Yeah, but as far as this game goes, also on another ticket of mine, which I didn't post in here, I did take Anthony Edwards for 3 threes. Something tells me he gonna let it rain tonight. So no Diddy, man. My God, man.
No.
Some tell me that Anthony Edwards gonna go off tonight, man. I think he's gonna have a good game. I like Minnesota to win this game. I like them -2.5, so I got them covering the spread. But yeah, I like Minnesota to win this game tonight.
Hey, Minnesota pissed me off their last game. Did anybody catch that bullshit? They went out there and lost to the Grizzlies. Like, bro, they had no business losing to the Grizzlies with no Ja Morant.
And I was on a back-to-back, like right, not a back-to-back night, but like they, rematch.
Bro, I don't care. They ain't got no. They won the first time.
Right. I'm with you.
No, I'm with you too with that. They shouldn't have lost.
Yeah, they shouldn't have lost. I agree.
I think they 100% win tonight because of that.
I'm with you. Toronto that's another team that's like they're cool, but I don't like
big. If they get a big, that's good. That's what they missing.
You're right. Scotty Barnes leading their team in rebounding with 8.3 rebounds a night. Then you look over to Minnesota, they got Gobert with 11.3. They need somebody averaging double-digit rebounds.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
They can't get no boards.
I agree.
Jakob Poeltl is decent, but against the elite bigs, he ain't gonna be it. But when he is playing, I mean, he can grab boards, but he ain't no 30-minute a game type of big though.
Mm-mm.
Right.
He ain't one of them. Nah. They need somebody young and with some energy in them for real. I like Toronto though, just not tonight though. I got the T-Wolves for sure. Now, same question. I know nobody thinks Toronto got a chance to go to the finals, but do we think the Timberwolves have a chance to go to the finals?
If they can get a point guard.
Yeah, I agree. They
just traded Mike Conley too recently, I seen.
Good.
I mean, they got DiVincenzo, they got Bones Highland.
Them not good enough.
They're not enough. Yeah, I agree.
No, I agree with y'all too.
Not enough.
Man, so who do you got coming out the finals in the West then, Trey?
If they it's either OKC or the Spurs.
OKC or the Spurs?
Mm-hmm.
You don't think Shea Gilly's injury, like you think when he come back? I mean, I know he's not supposed to be gone forever or nothing like that, but you don't think when he come back, or do you think when he comes back he's just gonna walk right back into the same shit, doing the same shit he's been doing?
I kind of think he's just trying to get a little bit of rest to start the playoffs and start the second part of the season.
Okay. What about with Jalen Williams? Jalen Williams been in, he ain't been the same Jalen Williams from last year.
They team been hurt though too. Like they haven't really been complete yet. Once they get complete, I feel like it's either them or the Spurs.
The Spurs, that's the real pick. Like, damn, that's like it ain't a reach, but it just sounds crazy. Like, Wemby really can get to the finals this year?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Like, do the Spurs got a better chance than the Nuggets and the Lakers?
No.
Yes.
Well, the Lakers, yes, not the Nuggets.
Yes.
Okay.
Then the Nuggets?
Yes.
The Rockets too with KD, better chance than them?
No.
Yes.
Okay, look, hold on. Me personally, I like what the Spurs are doing right now. I really do. I just, when it comes to a 7-game series, I don't think they can beat both Nuggets, or the Rockets. Here's the thing with the Lakers. The Lakers, I mean, we'll see what happens after the deadline and the buyout market, if they pick up or anything like that. We'll see. The Lakers' problem is defensively. The Lakers can score with anybody. They can't stop no damn body. You know what I mean? That's their biggest problem. The other two, the Nuggets, the Rockets, they got some at least better than the Lakers defense. I mean, it ain't too much, at least the Rocket ain't too much more better, but it's better than the Lakers. But they also have like scoring pieces that can score with OKC the Spurs, but I don't think they have. I mean, I don't think those guys, or at least the Spurs anyway, can stop the Nuggets. And
you know how hard it's gonna be this like because playoff time is half court basketball.
right,
You know how hard it's gonna be for like teams like that to score, and especially in the paint in mid range when they trying to get to that little mid range and stuff against Wemby.
Nah, for real.
In a 7-game series, when you could score. Scoring gonna come from threes out the paint. He can cover so much ground. It's gonna be hard to beat them, especially if they
those two
offense
teams.
on.
The reason why I mentioned those two teams, OKC or the Nuggets and Houston. The reason why I mentioned those two, and the reason why I said we'll wait and see what happens with the Lakers, but they have bigs that can score, stretch the floor, also have like the fours, Kevin Durant, Aaron Gordon, who could also stretch the floor and score. So Wemby, I get what you're saying in the half court sense, and you know, Wemby is there, 7 foot tall, goddamn wingspan. I get all that. Contesting every shot, I get all that. But in a certain sense, if Wemby is on Sengun, who's on Kevin Durant? Or vice versa, if Wemby's on Joker, Joker, shoot, we just
But
going
think about it. The Rockets don't have no point guards, so shit. If I'm going, whoever's going, Sean Thompson, I'm just gonna sag off. That's the helper. You can put Wemby on him in the
on
playoffs.
Thompson.
Yes.
And who you putting on?
You could
your
put Wemby
bigs?
on him and start a big.
Because Thompson ain't really like a 3-point shooter like that.
No,
And
he's not
Wemby
shooting
could
at all.
Wemby just stand right there at the free throw line.
That's gonna be interesting, man. Interesting.
Well, the
Spurs are
thing
really
is,
solid.
though,
We're a really good defensive team. They are.
They are.
The Rockets don't get no point guard. They're not going nowhere either.
It's fair.
The Rockets, man, they too up and down. They too wishy-washy for me in general. Just KD has dropped. He been up and down. He has been balling as of late, but he still have a game. Like he had a game where he dropped 13, but I guess he was hurt or whatever. But I just need to see it. I need to see them go on like a I want to look at their record. How I looked and seen the Nuggets was 10 out of the last 13. That's what I need to see for the Rockets. They not right out of there or nothing like that. They all in the mix, but the Rockets just ain't convinced me. Like I just ain't. I really don't know.
He got to create too much now. He got to create too much for
it's not like when he was at the Warriors, obviously, or he's still the main focal point of the team. And when KD is the main focal point of the team, they don't really go where they're supposed to go. That's pretty much what I'm trying to say.
Like, look at these standings, right? Okay, OKC is OKC. We got them 40-11. But then you look at like the next 5 to 6 teams: San Antonio, Denver, Houston, LA, Phoenix, and Minnesota, all with 31 to 33 wins. I mean, let's not just totally disrespect the Lakers, like as if they just.
I mean, you can't disrespect 3 through 7. 3 through 7.
You feel me? Like, let's not act like they have 0 shot.
2 through 7.
they need some defense, man. That's why I said I know he wouldn't be a popular name, but if I'm LA, I would actually take a guy like a Dylan Brooks just to go get some scraps. Like, you know what I mean? Go get a Rough Rider, man. I ain't got no problem with that.
Trey, who your team, Trey? LA?
LeBron?
All right, so you in LA. Would you like to have Dylan Brooks in LA?
No.
Who's a person you would take, bro?
I really can't tell you. I really couldn't tell you right now.
It's always hard to pick a person, but it's easier to judge after the person has been picked. You get what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Right.
It's too many niggas in the NBA to just jump around because we don't even know. Like outside of that Harden trade, who was it that got traded? I didn't even see Vucevic. I didn't even see Vucevic getting traded to my Celtics
To
coming.
the Celtics.
That's
yeah.
a good pickup.
Really
Yeah,
good
that was a
pickup.
great pickup.
Really
That
good
that
pickup.
right there, the Celtics is gonna contend in the playoffs now.
Mhm.
Whether Tatum come back or not, we can contend still in the East with Vucevic now. We got a legit big. We might have we got a top 2 big man in the East. The East ain't got too many big men. You take Embiid out of it if we don't know if he playing or not. Who all better than Vucevic in the East?
I would take Cat over him.
All right, who else?
Is Giannis considered a big man?
He
Not a
is.
center.
He is, but not. He's not a center. But my point is, though, all right, he a top 3, top 5.
Yeah, he's up there, right? I get you.
I see it in the East. I'll take it. Fuck it,
For sure.
And
I probably would take the 2 bigs in Cleveland over him.
Hell no.
Nah.
Whoa.
Maybe
no.
Mobley, maybe.
Hell
But
no.
he still got a lot to prove to me too. Like he had that good year last year. He done fell off this year.
He's fell backwards. I agree.
Everybody talking about how
I think James Harden. I think that's going because James Harden is really good in the pick and roll, and he definitely elevates big men's games.
Yeah.
So I think that's going to be good for them with James Harden.
Yeah.
That's a good pickup.
That's gonna be
It's just what he can do in the playoffs.
Who's the big man in Detroit? Who's the big in Detroit?
Durant.
Jalen Duran or some shit like that.
I like what they doing, man. Detroit
They
balling.
need like a small forward.
They balling.
Yeah, it feel like they need something too. What if they win it though? Then we gonna be like, oh, well, they didn't need nothing. They got all the way there.
No, they gonna need like a small forward in the playoffs. Somebody that can score too, because Jalen Durant he ain't about to kill nobody in the playoffs.
Also, side note, I seen that OKC traded for say what you want about him, but he's a solid player. The guy from Philadelphia, Jared McCann, I think is how you say it. That wears the fingernails. Another guard to add to their roster, stacked roster as is. But I mean, the guy was before he got injured was possibly rookie of the year last year before he got injured. But I mean, he was balling.
Okay.
He got some game. But I mean, that's another pickup for them.
All right. Well, hey, respect.
Some moves, man. There's some moves that's moving around.
It is, man. LA ain't doing shit though.
Not at all, man. Sitting on their hands and knees, man.
At all.
Man.
I'm gonna move on to the next game, man. We got my Celtics on the road versus the Rockets. The Celtics is 8.5 point favorites, or I'm sorry, the Rockets are 8.5 point favorites, or you can get the Celtics on the money line plus 225. You know that's what I'm looking at, that plus 225. But notable injuries: Jaylen Brown is out tonight. Sam Hauser is out tonight.
Mm-hmm.
So we depleted right there. We missing Jaylen Brown. We missing a shooter off the bench. They missing Dorian Finney-Smith, and that's pretty much it from as far as like new guys that's hurt. Everybody else been hurt for them as far as Adams and Van Vliet. So I'm gonna go first. This is my squad. These my boys. We should not be able to get the job done tonight with no Jaylen Brown versus the Rockets. All right, I'm gonna be very disappointed in Kevin Durant them tonight if we go out there and beat them. We should not. This is basketball. I know how basketball goes. Niggas can get hot. Derek White can go out there and drop 35 tonight. It can happen, but it shouldn't happen. They should win the game. Like even my mind is telling me the Rockets, not minus the 8.5 though. I'm taking the Celtics plus 8.5 if I'm betting. I think we're gonna still play. They're gonna go out there and like I said, when certain teams, when one player get hurt, and this ain't like Jaylen Brown is out for weeks or nothing like that. All right, it's just for a game. What's the injury? Just his hamstring / knee. So hamstring / knee, you can't tell a nigga his hamstring ain't pulled or don't hurt, ain't sore. So it might just be a rest game. You feel me? So I say that to say, just one game, we can come within 8.5 points of the Rockets. The Rockets ain't even been blowing teams out like that for real. They, like I said, they've been wishy-washy. They've been winning games, but they just beat the Pacers 118-114. All right. The game before that, they beat the Mavs 111-107. So even if they in those teams right there, we can beat both of those teams without Jaylen Brown. So I think we can keep the game close like that too. Shit. Everybody else doing it. Why can't we? They beat the Grizzlies by 9, 108-99. And that's the Grizzlies. So again, plus 8.5, give me the Celtics. I still think the Rockets win the game though by like 5 or 6 points. Free throws at the end.
I'm not playing with no money line, not no money line, but the alternates, no spreads. I'm just gonna take Houston head ass.
Okay. You
Oh,
think Houston
shit.
just go out there and win it straight up?
Yeah.
I mean, they should.
Yeah, I got this. I got y'all getting your ass whooped. Sorry.
Oh, goodness gracious. Whoa.
On the road, Houston is a pretty solid home team. 17-4 at home record.
Okay.
You guys aren't bad on the road. You guys 16-10 away record. But like you said, just no Jaylen Brown. Obviously, Tatum's
That's
not
big.
there. And then, just with the rest of the crew, Derek White and everyone else, I just don't think will be enough to stop, Kevin Durant, Sengun, and the crew right now.
Man.
And so I believe the Rockets not only cover the spread, but they win by double digits tonight.
They not
Yeah,
blowing
with-
nobody out, bro.
With no big, y'all in trouble.
No real big. We throwing a big out there. He just ain't that good. All right?
Yeah. Well, he ain't good enough for Sengun.
No. Fact. That's fact. He's not. But again, these Rockets ain't blowing up. The last team they blew out was who they blow out? They blew out the Hawks. All right, they beat them by 18. Other than that, every game is in single digits.
I mean, but you talking about other teams. I mean, first of all, that's only 2 games ago. That's 3 games ago. But
I'm
you
just
talking
talking
about
5. I'm just looking at the last 5 games.
Oh, got you. But you you talking about the other 2 teams in Denver or in Dallas and Indianapolis, who for the most part, besides their 2 key guys, they had everybody else there. You guys are just coming in depleted.
We better than them without Jaylen Brown. We'll beat those teams. We'll beat the Pacers without Jaylen Brown. We'll beat the Magic without Jaylen Brown. All they got is Cooper.
Maybe
Flag.
the Pacers. I don't know
about the Pacers. Maybe Dallas, but I don't know about the Pacers.
Oh shit! He said the other way around. I said it the other way around. I think y'all. I would say maybe the Pacers. I don't know about Dallas.
Okay. See, look. Look. See, you think we can beat the Pacers, right, Trey? or you think we can beat the Dallas? You think we can beat the Mavs, right?
Yeah, y'all can beat the Mavs with no Jaylen Brown.
Tim, you think we can beat the Pacers, right?
Yeah.
All right, that's cool. That's good enough. That's good enough. You got to take your victories where you can get them.
Gotta take it for sure. I get it.
Keep an eye on that game tonight, man. It's 8.5. Tim, you said we're gonna get dog walked. So.
Yeah, I got double digits Rockets tonight.
All right. Listen, I think this is one of those years. Every year, the West is better than the East. Agreed?
Yeah.
All right. I think this is one of those years where it's not even, but it's still a little more, to me, it's a little bit more balanced as far as I think the Pistons can compete over there with teams in the West. I think the Knicks. You don't think the Pistons? They just beat the Nuggets last night.
No.
They just beat the Nuggets.
Not in the series.
Gordon.
Not in the series. They're not beating no. I'm not gonna say nobody. I'm not gonna go that far. But I don't think they're beating Denver in a series. I don't think they're beating Houston in a series. I don't think they're beating the Spurs in a series. I don't think they're beating OKC in a series.
So you don't think the number 1 team can beat the top 7 teams? The only team you think they could probably beat is the Suns, huh?
No, they might can beat the Lakers. The Lakers are so bad defensively.
I don't think they can beat the Suns.
The Lakers are really bad defensively. So I think anybody might can roll over on the Lakers.
Why don't you got no respect for the Pistons?
I like them, but I don't think they can beat the Suns in a 7-game series.
What's the coach name? JB Bickerstaff?
Mm-hmm.
I think they can come out the East.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, that's their respect.
So but that's what I'm saying. So y'all pretty much saying that the power is just still all in the West. Ain't no
for sure.
Got a chance.
Yeah.
If Detroit went to the finals this year, somebody in the West gonna be happy as hell. Any team.
Agreed. I agree.
All
I'd be
right.
happy as hell see the
Okay,
Pistons
let me
in the
ask you a
finals.
question then. Who would be better, this year's Pistons or last year's Pacers? The Pacers that got to the finals. These Pistons
Last
is
year's
better than the
Pacers.
Pacers.
I would agree to that.
Last year's Pacers.
What?
I would agree to that.
I'm taking the Pistons, man. I think this Pistons is better. The
I
Pacers
think
wasn't the 1 seed in the East. Remember, they wasn't the favorite. They didn't look this good.
that's a good point too. That's a good point.
They didn't, but Detroit looking this good when everybody's hurt.
Here, let me put it like this, D. Let me compare, at least to me. I look at the Detroit Pistons the way I'm looking at like the NFL Seahawks, right? Like until
Don't talk about my team.
until your team,
I thought you was a Saints fan.
man, he know. Listen, hold up. My point is the reason why I say that is until we see it, you know what I mean? Like Sam Darnold was like, but I'm not saying Kate Cunningham was a failure or anything like that, but I mean. Early on, though, he did not look like them first 2 years. It definitely looked like he wasn't the best rookie of that class, coming in. But he's starting to come in, and he's definitely looking better now. But the team with the rest of the Pistons is like until I see it, until I can see them go and whoop somebody in a series, I'm not so comfortable just saying head and shoulders. You know what I mean? The Pistons, at least, or the Pacers rather, was at least knocking on the door for like years. Around that they were knocking in the area, Halliburton and them for a few years. So I got to just see it a little while with the Pistons first before I just say they would be better than the Pacers.
I hear you, man. All right, so what about the Knicks then? The Knicks can't compete out there?
Mm-mm.
Hell no, man.
Y'all are insane.
The Knicks can't compete with niggas in the East. You can't just say they gonna ready to go to the West.
They the 2 seed.
Yeah, but
fucking
again,
with nobody in the
what
East.
happened last
West.
year? Folded.
Mhm.
You know Tom Thibodeau do that dumb shit, or not Tom, but they do that dumb shit with the Knicks where they only play 5 players. You know what I mean? Niggas damn near die. Like, man, that's we gotta see it with the playoffs. Cat folds, Brunson
Yeah.
does what he does. Like that, we gotta see it. We gotta see it.
Oh yeah,
Brunson always seemed like he get hurt.
Said who?
Brunson seems like he get hurt in the playoff a lot.
All
With
the
hands,
time.
like hand injuries or something. It's always something.
Yeah, man. Look, the East is not as deep as the West. I'm giving y'all that. But all them damn West teams is flawed too. All right, they flawed too. I think that the Rockets, these are the teams out West that I think is vulnerable. All right, I think the Rockets is vulnerable. I think the Lakers is vulnerable. The Suns, obviously, the Suns is overachievers, so I almost don't even want to put them in it because I didn't even have the Suns doing this year. Like I did not have the Suns in the top 6 at all. But the Timberwolves could go either way. The Timberwolves could go all the way to the finals to me, or the Timberwolves could get bounced in the first round. Like they the biggest wild card in the whole league to me, honestly, in the whole league. But I think those teams that I just named, though, the Knicks and the Pistons, the Knicks can compete with them. The Pistons can compete with them. I ain't got enough balls to say Toronto. But the Cavs are supposed to be able to. The Cavs is the fucking biggest letdown for real. They were supposed to be up there. Like even with Garland being hurt, I forgot who was. We was talking. Tim was talking about Darius Garland been hurt most of the year. Fine, I get that, but that's where I say Mobley is a letdown because Mobley is an all-star, right?
Matt Strus let down too. They just paid him. He ain't played since.
He ain't played all. I ain't took Max Strus for a 3 in forever. Like.
Can't trust him.
Truth be told, D, I trust y'all. I trust y'all more than I do New York.
Me too.
Trust you. I kind of want to go on record to say I trust y'all more than I even would. Huh?
With no Tatum.
With no Tatum.
With no, I mean, y'all proven. What's his name is a dog. Peyton Pritchard, a dog. Derek White is a dog. JB is former MVP, Eastern Conference MVP, and Finals MVP. I mean, y'all got, and we'll see how the big guy, once he start getting in tune with you guys, we'll see how that starts working. I think he'll be a lot healthier than what Christopher Porzingis was with you, and he worked out with y'all.
Yeah.
So,
Mm-hmm.
so I trust y'all more than I do than in any of these other teams. I'm damn sure not gonna trust Cleveland. I mean, we know James Harden's record in the playoffs,
Mm-hmm.
so we know how
We
he
know
folds.
Donovan Mitchell's record in the playoffs.
You feel me? So I'm damn sure ain't gonna trust Cleveland. I mean, now hear
But
me
you thought
here.
that was good for Cleveland. Then wasn't you saying
I
you thought
do. I do. I think it'll be better for the big guys. But in terms of championship contender, I'm not taking Cleveland over nobody in the West at all. Not even close.
do they got a chance to get to the Eastern Conference Finals?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's not to the final,
To-
to the champion. Do they got a chance to get to the finals? Fuck the Eastern Conference Finals.
Yeah, I would say so. Yeah. A chance, yeah.
So let me hear your ranking, and then we're gonna move on to the next game. In the East, I want to hear 1, 2, 3, 4. Who the top four teams in order that you
Today,
to get to the finals?
I like y'all number 1, Detroit 2. No, I like New York 2, Detroit 3. Healthy, right? We're assuming everybody healthy, right?
Assuming everybody healthy.
My number 14,
The Sixers.
Philadelphia.
Mm-hmm.
Philadelphia is my number 14.
Trey, let me hear your top four.
I like
Who your
Boston.
favorite? Yep. Boston is your favorite?
Yeah, them are Philly. Then I like Detroit after that. Then I'm gonna take the Cavs fourth.
Man, listen, I appreciate the faith in Boston, boy, but I'm still nervous about that. I don't think
If Philly healthy, it's gonna be hard. If Embiid, it's gonna be
Right.
hard to beat Embiid and Maxey shit.
Facts.
I think the most we can expect from Embiid is what he's been doing. Playing every other game, some games he give you 20 minutes.
But that's good though. They
That
just
is-
ramping him up for playoffs. Like just
Not only that, but the way that the rest of the crew been playing, he don't gotta be the number 1 right now. Tyrese Maxey is playing some good ball. I've been telling you all year, I love that kid VJ Etchcom. I love him. Paul George, I mean, he's Paul George. I mean, well, you know how that goes with him. We'll see. But I like them guys, man. I like them. I'm kind of sorry they just got rid of that McCain dude because, like I said, I thought he was a bucket getter, but
he
I mean,
wasn't gonna get no time though. Maxey.
yeah, right. Exactly. It wasn't enough time. I agree.
All right, man. We're gonna move on from that game, man.
Hold on, but real quick though, I'm sorry, real quick. The trade deadline is tomorrow, right? Isn't it
I
tomorrow?
think so.
Giannis could switch everything that we saying up. Depending on where and what happened. I mean, because I've heard rumors about Philly, heard rumors about New York. That could switch everything up where he goes.
Yeah, but my last two things that I've heard is it's been Miami and Golden State.
Well, he goes Miami.
I think he's going to Golden State.
Golden State.
Mm-hmm.
Man,
he ain't scared of no bigs. He ain't scared of no bigs.
He ain't.
I would love to see him in Golden State.
I won't because now it's done.
Yeah, that's scary. That's scary. Because you already need the triple teaming.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean,
bro, I would love to see him.
That's like modern day Shaq. Then you got Steph Curry.
Yeah. Facts. Facts.
Man, good luck, man. I hope he get out there, man.
I think depending wherever he goes, unless it's like, because Miami, he kind of would be almost in the same type of situation that he's in already. But if he goes to anywhere with another star or two, I think they instantly become the favorites.
Mm-hmm.
No, instantly.
Yeah, wherever he go, this is about to be the biggest like free agency move. This is like a KD or a LeBron moving for real.
Yeah, I agree.
This is that type of feeling like niggas is anticipating.
That's what a lot of teams waiting for. Like that's why a lot of moves ain't been made yet.
I agree.
Yep. They waiting to see if this fall through or not. If it don't, then they're going to start pulling the trigger on a lot of other shit.
Yeah,
Mhm.
facts.
Yeah. On those first games that we did on my ticket, my bad. So I made a ticket. It's a Hail Mary like a motherfucker for real. But the first leg was Jalen Brunson 2 threes. He ain't got a 3 ball yet in that game, that Knicks Nuggets game. And I got Jamal Murray for 6 assists. The first quarter over, and this nigga ain't got no assists yet. So you see how that's going already. But that's the start of my ticket. In that Timberwolves Raptors game, I took Nas Reed to hit 2 threes, and I took Brandon Ingram for 4 rebounds. But that game just tipped off. So the New Orleans Pelicans is on the road versus the Milwaukee Bucks. This is just an honorable mention game because we're not about to spend too long on this. I don't even know who the favorite is. Let me look and see. The Pelicans is 5-point favorites, or you can get the Bucks on the money line at plus 154. Obviously, Giannis is not playing, but the Pelicans got damn near everybody playing. So the Pelicans is disappointing too, man. They've been trying, but ugh.
Time to get Zion out of there.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, is Zion a bust?
No.
He just need a new situation.
What is
He's
he?
desperate need.
Detroit.
Is he a disappointment then at least? Is he a disappointment?
Detroit.
What'd you say, D? Say it again.
I said, is Zion a disappointment?
No.
I would say that, yes. I would say a disappointment. But and the reason why he's a disappointment to me is not necessarily in terms of basketball skill related. It's just that, dude, you need to be taking care of yourself better so that you can play better. You ain't never healthy because you don't know how to control your damn weight. So that's the disappointment part, is that he don't know. I mean, I don't know if it's him, his training style, whoever the hell it is. I mean, no excuses. But he needs to learn how to get himself in better shape. I mean, we in now what is this, year 6 for him? 6, 7, like 5, 6 for him? Like we should not be talking about you getting yourself in better shape this far to your career at this point, bro. You should be one of them ones. You number 1 overall pick. Like, get your shit together.
Mm-hmm.
Man, you don't think he need to play more, Trey? I mean, he been playing recently, but as a whole.
I think he just need to get on a different team. When he play, he's easily 20.
Easily.
He need to put that 20 on a team that matters.
Mm-hmm.
But see, that's the thing. The Pelicans pay him all that money for him to make them matter.
Man, but then you go out and draft Derek Queen and do all that. It's like, what you taking away from me now?
Yeah.
No, for sure. They need a guard, man. He need a guard. He need a Ja Morant.
He need the Pistons. He way better. He gonna give you way more than Tobias Harris.
They have tried to give him help though. All right, he had some players come through there. Didn't he have Brandon Ingram at a point in time? Didn't they have Dejounte Murray? Where is he at?
He's still there.
He just hurt. Why? What the hell is going on with him?
Murray's cooked.
Stealing money.
Yeah, he been cooked. For real, he been cooked since he left San Antonio.
No, he was trying in Atlanta, but him and Trey just couldn't. Him and Trey Young just wasn't too small.
He got hurt again too.
I've been telling Trey since we was young. I hate combo guards. I'm not a fan of the 2-point guard set shit. That's a college style thing to me. I'm not a fan of it. And I knew instantly when they went to Atlanta trying to do that combo guard shit. That doesn't work for me. I don't like that shit. Don't like it.
That type of shit only work when you got like a LeBron in the middle.
Mm-hmm. A small forward, like when you got like a KD or somebody.
Yeah, shit like that.
One of them.
Yeah.
You can't do that shit and that be like the bulk of your damn offense. I agree.
Right.
I agree.
Not a fan.
All right, man. We were just an honorable mention for that game. That game is trash.
No doubt.
We got the Spurs on the road. The Spurs at home versus the Thunder. The Thunder don't got Shea Gilly. The Spurs are 9.5-point favorites. They was already I think the Thunder was 2.5-point favorites last night. Yeah, the Thunder started off as 2.5-point favorites, but once Shea Gilly got announced that he was out, the Spurs went up 10-point favorites. But you can get the Thunder on the money line plus 320 if you got the faith.
No chance. No chance.
Mm-mm.
The Spurs already, I'm not gonna say whoop, but the Spurs already beat OKC with Shea and them being healthy. I took if Will, you could throw my ticket back up real quick. I took Wimby on for a double double. I believe he has a big game tonight. No bigs. Pretty much it'll be all the guys are out for OKC. I believe Spurs roll convincingly in this game. Have a really good game with this one.
So they winning by more than 10 to you, huh?
Yeah, for sure. For sure.
Oh,
Okay. Trey, what about you, man? You Spurs roll tonight?
yeah. I think they're gonna win by more than 10 too.
All right. Who's the second best player on the Spurs? Is it De'Aaron Fox?
That's tough. I naturally I would say so. Yes, it was
Yeah.
De'Aaron Fox. He
See,
controlled
I
the.
feel, but it sounds like that's just by default.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I said. Naturally, yeah, right.
Okay, so after him, is it Vassell? Is it Castle? Keldon
It
Johnson?
might, man. Castle, man. It's a toss up with Castle and fucking. Only reason Fox got it is just because, man, he's just been there longer, so you got to really run with him. He got experience, but Castle, shit, Castle's up there.
I like Keldon Johnson.
I like him off the bench. He could start for any other team though, but his role off the bench for them is perfect.
Yeah, I agree.
But I don't think on another team he'd be like a dog, if that makes sense. I think this role is perfect for him.
Yeah, I agree with that. I agree.
Yeah, Tim, you might be on to something. I ain't gonna lie. We making bets tonight. You might want to take that money. I mean that spread. The Spurs is minus 9.5. You might want to tease that up to like Spurs minus 15.5.
Mhm.
Because Shea Gilly out, Chet Holmgren out, Lou Dort out,
Mhm.
Alex Caruso out, Hartenstein is out. What the fuck is they gonna like?
They got like 8 players. Only like 8 players playing, if that. Like I think it's like maybe 7 players playing.
I can't believe the spread ain't higher. For real, for real.
Yeah, man, it's gonna be bad. I think it's gonna be a bad one tonight.
Yeah, I'm gonna put them on a ticket and tease that up for real. For real. I thought we had something to talk about. They ain't got shit going on. Another honorable mention before we get to the last game. We got the Grizzlies on the road versus the Kings. This is another shitty game. The Grizzlies just traded away Jaren Jackson Jr. Ja Morant he's on the clock. We're gonna get to that real quick. But the Kings is 1.5-point favorites, or you can get the Grizzlies on the money line plus 102. It's pretty much a 50-50 game. But I got a theory here. I think they beat them as well by 15 points. Because the Grizzlies ain't got nobody playing. No Santi Aldama, no Jaren Jackson Jr. is gone. Scottie Pippen Jr. ain't played all season. It's just they're trash. They're tanking. They just traded away their second best player. Everybody is playing for the Kings except for Keegan Murray. Even Sabonis is out there, where he's a game time decision, but he's been playing lately, so I'm assuming he's playing. I think this also will be a blowout. It might not be bad to take the Kings by 15 over the Grizzlies and the Spurs by 15 over the Thunder.
If I'm any team that's contending, I'm calling Sacramento, seeing what's up with Sabonis. If I'm any team.
Bro, the Kings
I'm
got
trying to see what Sabonis, Levine, DeRozan,
Westbrook. They gonna go out there and ball on the Grizzlies against the Grizzlies here. The Grizzlies.
Oh, you know Westbrook. You know, first ballot Hall of Famer. You know he gonna do his thing for sure.
They gonna win the game off Westbrook's energy alone.
Facts.
Yeah.
Facts.
Now, if DeRozan and Sabonis and Levine come to the party, they're gonna blow the Grizzlies out tonight.
Yeah, I agree, 100%.
The Grizzlies haven't got no. I mean, they have all secondhand players. Jalen Wells, respectable. You know, obviously, don't forget the name of this show is Never Made It. So whenever I'm talking shit about somebody, they better than me. I never made it. All right? Real shit.
Only thing about Sacramento is, man, Sacramento have a tendency to not play up to their potential. You know what I'm saying?
Man, it's like they don't got DeRozan or Levine.
Right. So I mean, we shouldn't give them that respect to saying that they should just go out there and blow shit out because they have a tendency to not do shit. You know what I mean?
They did that against the Wizards, I think, the other day.
Man.
Well, that's fact. That's fact.
Pissed me off. Like, what the fuck?
They ain't had no business. They did. They lost to the Wizards 116 to 112. Like, what are we
Right.
doing?
Pissed me off.
Like, come
That's
on.
all I needed too on my ticket. I think that's why it hurt me. I'm like, I ain't doing this shit no more.
Oh man, that's cool, man. Like I said, it was an honorable mention. We're gonna move on from that game. That game is trash.
Yeah.
The last game of the night we got to talk about though is the Cavs on the road versus the Clippers. The Cavs just made all those trades with the Clippers. Well, not all those trades. They just made that big trade with the Clippers. So it's like it's damn near like the Cavs went out to LA and they pretty much telling James Harden, like, you coming back with us, man. Come on.
Yeah.
You ain't got to play tonight. We gonna send out our team out there, but you coming back with us. So I got the Cavs winning tonight. I think the Cavs just with all the chess pieces that's been moved around, I think they just got the better team that's gonna go out there tonight. Or they got the team with the more chemistry that's gonna be out there tonight. The Clippers gonna miss James Harden.
Me personally, I'll stay away from that game. I'll just probably do a player prop.
Yeah.
Which is what I did.
Donovan Mitchell.
No, I'm gonna say Kawhi Leonard.
I can't stand Kawhi, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't took him for a player prop all year. I don't like him.
I love Kawhi. I'll just take him 4 rebounds, 5 rebounds.
In terms of scoring, Kawhi is arguably having one of his best seasons of his career in terms of scoring. Which is why on my ticket, that same ticket that I had for my last leg, I did take him for 25 points. Because Kawhi have been balling. Now, granted, with James Harden, who's been gone, and James Harden is averaging. I remember I was telling you earlier, D. James Harden was having one of the best years since like his COVID year. He was having like 26 points or something, 25, 26 points. And so with him being gone, there is no Zubac tonight. Kawhi gonna have to, put up some points to at least compete. Now the Cavs do not have Evan Mobley. He's not playing tonight. That could be significant for them. And obviously there's no Garland, and James Harden obviously won't be starting, obviously. So, it'll be pretty much D Mitch show against the Kawhi show, at least in my opinion. So I like Kawhi to, I think we might see that one-on-one matchup a couple times, So I like Kawhi. I like the Clippers at home, man. I really do. I think the Clippers can pull it off.
Yeah, I mean they've been hot lately, so it's not unfeasible. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It ain't unimaginable, man. Is Tyronn Lue still like, man, he was like damn near the unanimous best coach in basketball at a point in time. Is he still the best coach in basketball? Is he still a top 3 coach? Can you name 3 coaches better than Tyronn Lue?
I mean,
is Steve Kerr better than Tyronn Lue?
No.
Is Eric Spoelstra better than Tyronn
Lue?
I like Spo. Yes.
Yeah, it might be. They might be.
I'm taking Spo. Didn't the Nuggets just fire Mike Malone?
I don't think he's a good coach. Mike Malone. I don't think Mike Malone is a good.
Didn't they just fire Mike Malone?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know, because am I gonna put you over Ty Lue just because you having a better season than him this year? You know what I mean?
Yeah, he got the longevity. Because
that
coach, man, that Pistons coach is gonna be up there, man. If they finish the job, like they really go through.
I like the Cavs coach.
Mike Mazzulla, is that you guys' name?
Yeah.
I like him. He's solid.
Yeah, I like.
And I like what's his name in Houston too. Y'all former coach.
Dude, I was cheating.
Oh, you talking about Ime Udoka?
Yeah, y'all former coach. I like him.
Yeah, dude that had, who did he have? What actress did he have?
Nia Long. Ain't gonna get that boy. He go, boy. He tripping though. You married to Nia Long and you cheat? You tripping.
Man.
I don't even think they was married. I think they was just dating, but still.
Oh, was that? They was just dating.
I think they was dating, yeah, but.
Oh, okay.
But you playing around with somebody on the staff.
Right. Tripping.
For real.
But Trey, I heard you slide Kenny Atkins in there for the Cavs, man. He lose points to me because I said they don't look the same this year, man. The Cavs was the runaway 1 seed last year, like all from start to finish, the 1 seed in the East. They was the clear cut. I'm not gonna say the favorite, but they was the clear cut 1 seed at least. That means something to me.
You don't think injuries play a part of that though?
I do because I think for Garland now with Garland being hurt a little bit, yeah.
What about Mobley and Strus? Like Strus was still there. Like it was like a lot of players that was playing. That's not giving you nothing. Like like you just said, Mobley is a big letdown this year. He's not doing anything at all.
At all.
For them, they have 4
might be more
All-Stars on their
important than his
team at
I
a
give you
point.
that. Strus might be a little bit more important than I thought before.
Mm-hmm. He a big body and he can shoot.
Yeah, he can damn sure shoot for sure.
And he can play defense.
He was a player. Max Strus was a player.
Yeah. They missing that. They miss it. And Garland, I've been said the Cavs should have been got rid of him. I was never a fan. I'm not a fan of Garland.
Not a fan of Garland
at all.
I agree.
I'm just not a fan of that small guard. Like him and Mitchell, like the same size. That's not gonna work.
Well, really, shit. Donovan Mitchell is more stout. You know what I'm saying? More stocky than Garland. You feel me?
Yeah, but Donovan Mitchell get picked on the defensive side, like, and it's already bad enough. Garland little too, so we're gonna pick on both of y'all small asses, and
yeah,
it's just hard for real. Then
Not
when
only
Garland
that,
ain't putting
but-
pressure on nobody.
Not only that, but with Garland and Mitchell, Garland isn't the best playmaker, so Mitchell was also having to do playmaking as well.
Mm-hmm.
And that ain't Mitchell's best. You ain't gonna get the best out of Mitchell. Mitchell to me is a pure scorer and scorer alone.
Mm-hmm.
You give him the ball to score, not to play make. With Harden there, that's gonna open that door up for him to strictly do what he do best, which is score. And like I was saying before, them two bigs, you're gonna see a lot of that pick and roll. It's gonna be back Lob City. You're gonna see a lot of that. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be dope in terms of their offense. Defensively, though, James, we know how it goes defensively. Donovan Mitchell's never been known for defense, so defensively they could take a hit there. But I mean, Garland
But it's really nobody.
Either,
it's really nobody that's tough that they will really have to worry about in the East, though. Like defensively wise, like guard wise,
right?
Point guard and shooting guard, where I got to come out there 7 games, deal with them.
No, yeah. If they end up as like the 5 seed, because right now, say the playoffs started today, which I know we a long way off. We barely have the All-Star break. But if it started today, they're the 5 seed. They would have to play the Raptors in the first round.
For sure.
Like that would be a banger, but they wouldn't have to worry about. I would like the Cavs because of the shooting. Like the Raptors are shooters. You know, they just got those forwards. They start 3 forwards. RJ.
I would like the Raptors though, just because defense.
They got deep because again, those forwards, them niggas is all the same nigga, man. They play. That's 6'6", 6'7". That the Raptors.
RJ Barrett being able to guard, like, because you can have RJ Barrett guard Harden, or Scotty Barnes guard Harden, and put RJ Barrett on Mitchell, and Brandon Ingram can guard your forward. It's a lot of stuff that you can do for real that they'd be able to make it tough for them.
No, for sure. I think the Raptors are scared the hell out of a team like the Knicks. Because they be able to lock Jalen Brunson the fuck up.
They just need a big. If they get a center, they're gonna be scared for a lot of teams.
Yeah, I'm sure they probably somewhere burning the midnight oil right now too. For real.
Yeah,
trying to make a last minute trade. So
they should have tried to get Jaren Jackson Jr. That would have been perfect for them.
That would have been. Now that you bring that up, that would have been
perfect.
But yeah, man. So, man, Trey, how you feeling your first episode on here, bro? How you like this shit, man?
Man, I feel good. I enjoyed myself. I like it. I'll be tuning in when y'all on. So, I kind of be in like podcasts and do a little bit of podcasting. So, It felt good just doing it again, getting back to it.
For sure, man. Tim, brother, you good over there?
Oh yeah. Kids was a little rowdy, so I had to go check on them. But I'm all right.
Baby.
You know how that go, man.
Yeah, man. All right, Will, man, pull my ticket up one more time for me, man. Let's go through this ticket I got here. I got another one for y'all too. I got two, but I'm gonna go through this one first. So, like I said, Jalen Brunson for 2 threes, which I'm sad he got one right now. Jamal Murray for 6 assists. He ain't got none right now. Like, that is insane. That is insane.
What quarter?
It's second quarter. Damn, it's 3 minutes left. Like Jamal Murray, what the fuck? But anyways, I got Nas Reed for 2 threes. He got one. It's first quarter, end of the first quarter. I got Brandon Ingram for 4 rebounds. He got one. Then in the next game, the Pelicans versus the Bucks, I took Sadiq Bey for 2 threes. I took Ryan Rollins for 2 threes. They should both knock those down. They some shooters. Then in the Rockets versus the Celtics, I took KD for 2 threes, and I took Peyton Pritchard for 4 assists. So yeah, maybe if Jamal Murray drop a couple of dimes before halftime, this ticket could come back to life, but it might be burnt out. This might be burnt out. But with that Kings bet, look, that Kings game, that Grizzlies at the Kings, I put my money where my mouth is. I told y'all, I'm taking the Kings to win every quarter. I'm taking the Kings to win at halftime. The Kings should be able to dominate the Grizzlies today, bro. They have the better players. They just do. So I took them to win the first half by a point. I took them to win the first quarter, second quarter, third quarter, and the fourth quarter.
Nice.
Yeah, shit. I was going to put 10 on it for 200, but I said, I'm going to slow down. I just put 2 on it for 45. It's a little innocent bet. If it hit, I like that little $45. If it don't hit, who cares about that $2? You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
So that was the mindset behind that. But yeah, man, those was my picks for the night. That's all I got right now. I was going to do a little bit more, but I ain't going to just not bet like you. But I had to slow down today my damn self, man. I had a rough day yesterday, too.
I'll be back. I'll be back tomorrow.
Yeah,
I'll
man.
be back.
You already know. You already know. Tim, let's see your ticket again, man. I know you said something earlier about it, but
Yes, sir. So I took Joker for a double, which I mean he got 11 points right now and about 6 rebounds. So I mean he's
Okay.
doing okay. I took Jamal Murray for 20 points. Jamal Murray got that. He got that quick, 20 points.
Hooping.
Yeah,
first half.
I know. Here's the scary thing though. I took Karl Anthony
wait.
Towns for a
Hold on,
double.
pause. That's why the nigga ain't got no goddamn assist.
Mm-hmm.
The nigga got 20 points. Like, what the fuck?
Right. Here's the scary part. I took Karl Anthony Towns for a double. Right now he has 5 points and only 2 rebounds. That's scaring me. But I also took Victor Wembanyama for a double. So I believe he's gonna get that pretty easily. And then I took Kawhi at the end for 25 points. The whole leg is a plus 504, excuse me. Bet $5 to win 30. So we'll see how that goes. We'll see.
Yeah, that's not bad, bro. Plus
Yeah,
5. That's half of
That ain't bad at all.
Yes, sir. So, like I said, right now the Karl Anthony Towns one is the only one that's really scaring me. I believe everything else should pretty much come out to a lock, but that Karl Anthony Towns, I need him to get going here.
It's nice to know Jamal Murray got 20 points because I'm like, damn, my nigga ain't got no assists. What are you doing? Oh, you scoring.
Yeah.
You putting the ball in the basket, huh? Okay.
I think he played bad. I don't think he played so good yesterday.
Man, he didn't, but he had like 7 assists though. They came out with a different mindset tonight. It's cool. Nobody know what he was on. It's all good, man. Tim, man, you got any final thoughts for the night, brother?
Man, I know it definitely was fun. Trey, definitely appreciate you being on, Brody. You know what I mean? That's we done talked about this for a little minute then since we done started this podcast, having you on. So definitely appreciate you, taking the time to join us, brother. And hopefully this isn't the last one. You know what I'm saying? We can get you back whenever,
First of many.
You're more than welcome. Whenever you're ready, you want to get on, talk some hoop, you know what I'm saying? You just let me know, and you're more than welcome whenever you want to, brother. So It was fun. D, you know how we do. You know what I mean? Good vibes, good time, good convo, and good stuff. So much
Yes, sir,
appreciated
man.
for everybody, man. Shout out Will. Appreciate you, brother. Yeah, it was all love, man. All love.
For sure. Trey, you got final thoughts, man? Anything you want to say?
I cut grass. I do driveway, shovel snow, and I charge that. I can't say what I charge, but just check y'all DMs.
Basically, tap in with him. He's saying,
Mm-hmm.
good handyman around that motherfucker.
Good handyman.
You heard me? I heard that. All right, man. Hey, shout out to Trey for coming on the show tonight. Shout out Himothy. Shout out to the Deucer, Will.
Yes,
Man,
sir.
shout out to everybody that watched the show tonight, man. Tap in. We'll be back Saturday morning with the Grow Show. Shit, my bad. GTA, Green Thumb Academy, 9 a.m. Me and Aunt Bayless showing y'all how to grow like a pro. You already know how we get down. I got hella footage. He got hella footage coming up. You know it's gonna be some more classes for y'all. Some more learning. You know what I'm saying? So learn to grow like a pro. Saturday morning, 9 a.m. Never made it. We out.
We out. Peace.